of how you treat others because the treatment may just be waiting for you around the corridor. Regarding insecurity, beware of the Jonathan's treatment. Ohanaeze warned Tinubu, counsels him to be careful. So, my lovely, wonderful people, you can see all that has been going on. And in fact, you can begin to get an understanding with regard to some of the activities that is on. Currently, we see that our very own brother, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, seem not to be able to handle the insecurity going on in the country, from kidnapping in the north to insecurity in Delta State and much more. That's just the tip of the iceberg to mention, but a few. Lots more and lots is going on. And Tinubu seemed not to be in charge or having an idea of any of these things going on at all. And everybody is in awe trying to understand it. Ohanaeze in their own way has called on Tinubu, say, Tinubu, be careful. You know what they did to good lucky Billy Jonathan is around the corner waiting for you if you are not careful. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization Ohanaeze's Indigbo's Youth Council Worldwide has advised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to deal with insecurity confronting the nation drastically. Be very careful. Deal with it and deal with it immediately. The national president of the Igbo group, Mazi Nwobuke, who gave the advice in a statement on Sunday, urged the president to act fast and escape what is called Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's treatment. If you are not careful, it will come for you, and you will be surprised what will follow. He said the series of adoption in the country within the last 2 weeks alone shows a clear design plan to make the government lose the confidence in the people and the people lose confidence in the government. He said when the Chibok girls incident occurred, then President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan did not realize quickly that it was a gang up against him, his government. Even the security organization were not telling the truth. They were also working against him. This is Nigeria. In the north is a different ballgame altogether. In the south is another one. In the north, someone destroy lives and property. They call them bandits, they call them bokos, and they ask the government to come negotiate with them. In the south, they say they must be killed, and they go about blazing down their property. This is how dubious and how terrible these things run. By the time you realize your government might be over, this is how they go about things. It was too late. It was too late, and it became an international issue, such that even the wife of the American president joined the Bring Back Our Girls campaign. The same fates awaits you if you do not act on time. This kind of kidnapping school children in numbers, demanding for ransom in billions and what have you, is a clear indication that they are after you. He urged President Tinubu to beat the bait and ensure that he takes the step right before they come for him. If you do not do that, you'll be surprised what will follow. Tinubu, a word is enough for the wise. Be careful what you do. Do not allow every other person or others to do to you what you do not have planned. Be careful. Be very careful. So, my lovely, wonderful people, it is becoming crystal clear that, Ohanaeze's Indigbos are feeling very much for Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Yeah, they are feeling for him. And they are just advising him. Say, Tinubu, he say yes. Tinubu, say yes. So, do you know what is awaiting you? These people, they did it to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. They did it to him. So if you are not careful, you'll be surprised what we follow. So get ready, prepare your mind, prepare your heart. Deal with insecurity. Do not look at faces. Go head on out. Ensure that you save this nation so that Nigerians can have confidence in you. What these people want you to do and what they are doing is to ensure that you totally, completely lose confidence and Nigerians do not even trust you. These are some of the things. And he called it the Jonathan treatment. How very, very timely. It was exactly what happened to Ebele Jonathan. So much so that, even Michelle, okay? Michelle, joined in it. He joined. Michelle joined. Bring back our girl became an international matter. Nigeria was in the news. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan lost the election, and this was the same man who was building schools. I'm not saying he's the best person or he was the no, 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 no. We are just recounting what happened. This was the same person who was building schools for the Amajeris, and northern governors were laughing him to scorn, saying, what does he think he's doing? He's showing himself. He wants to get the Amajeris off their grip, the ones that they use for election. Remember when you see school children voting? Exactly. He said this was what they do. And now one person has called himself president. He wants to build schools. He says he sees, he had a vision that he sees an Amajiri, someone who's from the streets, meaning, go on to become a president, a doctor, a lawyer, a governor, a counselor, a nurse, you name it. These and many more. We had some of the things Julius Emmanuel Jonathan saw. But guess what? They pushed him out of the office totally, completely. And today, good luck Ebele Jonathan, he left the place because there was a gang up against him. So Ohanaeze Zindigbo says, hey, you may not like us, so we may not be your choice preference people. Okay? We may not be that, but we advise you correctly and right. Do what is right. Do what is needed. This insecurity matter, deal with it. Don't look at faces. So the people you are looking at will be the very same people who will rise up against you. So be very careful. Be very, very careful. Okay? Be very, very careful. What you are doing now, you think is child's play. But until it really affects you, you may not truly understand what is going on. So be careful. Okay? So this is what is happening, and every single person is watching. Every single person is wondering, what the next line of action is. And we're beginning to take, very serious attention in all of this. It is becoming very clear. So we cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. Okay? And expect a different result. So please don't forget to give us a pen. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. If Nigeria is to move forward, every single individual will have to rise up and, do what is needed, what is necessary, and we all will have to, begin to rise immediately. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now.